And I'll say hello to all of the internet, no matter where I am, coming into your eyeballs, ear holes, or other orifices from. I hope it is only eyes or ears, and not like nostrils, because that would be. I mean, like, I don't really know how you would partake of the stream via your nose. This is not smell-o-vision, as far as I'm aware. But hello! We're flipping! Thank you to our friends at Frozen District for sponsoring this stream. We're playing the new Sakura DLC, and we just started working on the school at the end of last stream. Yeah, no, June already. It was just January, right? It's like Christmas has just been. How are we nearly halfway through the year? like it's just been Christmas. What? Yeah, happy Pride Month as well. Happy Pride Month to everyone who celebrates it. Go get your pride on. As I said before, I'm one of those moms that will stand at the side with that. If your parents like don't support you, I'm your mom now. That's fine. Come and have a hug. I'll adopt you all. If you don't have like supportive family, I'm your family now. It's all good. Just join the family. It's not a problem. Will not win the Stanley Cup this year. If I'm honest, the Stanley Cup, isn't that just one of those big drinking cups? Like all the influencers like? I don't know what else that is. This one, right? Repurpose the school. Right, let's continue the school. The greatest trophy to win in sports. I am not a sportsy moose, okay? I'm not. I don't know anything about sports ball. In hockey, I see. See, I know so little about sports ball that hockey doesn't even use balls, right? That's pucks. I know that much. Unless maybe street hockey, that might use balls. I don't know. I know nothing. There's hockey on ice skates. I watched the Mighty Ducks. Does that count? That's the closest to sports balling I get. Is I watched the Mighty Ducks. And so this is the school that we're doing. We've done all of the outside, I believe. We now have, how many rooms have we got to do? 23 rooms on the inside to decorate. This is a big room. Alright, let's just sell everything we have. So as we're repurposing the old school, what are we actually repurposing it as? I've already forgotten what this is being repurposed to. Maybe we're reopening the school. Also, today I am running on 2.5 hours sleep. I am very tired. I just could not sleep last night. I don't know why. I just couldn't sleep. And then I woke up at 4 a.m. because that's when Mr. Moose sent me a message when he was like getting on his flight. And he didn't realize that I wouldn't have my phone on silent, so like that woke me up. And he was like, "Did I wake you?" I was like, "Yeah, a little bit." And he's like, "I'm sorry." I was like, "Yeah, it's fine. I'd only just gone to sleep." So, and then I had to get up at 6 because that's what time I have to get up. So, yeah, no sleep for me, no rest for the wicked. Indeed, sleep is for the weak. You've been up for 30 hours. That's too many. Go to bed. Go have some sleep. That's too many hours. Right, 1, 2, right, I think we've sold everything we need to sell. What else do we need to sell? Ah, this. Sell some random kid's suitcase, not suitcase, backpack. I don't know why I called it a suitcase. That's absolutely not what they're called. Here's my school suitcase for when I need to take extra stuff to school. Honestly, the amount of stuff I used to have to take to school, a suitcase would probably have been better for my back, honestly. Usually stay up for 40 plus hours, I would perish. I would absolutely perish. I would not handle that at all. Record is 3 days. Oh, that's a no thank you from me. Yeah, that's a big no thank you from me. Playing a game, alright, fair. I can understand being engrossed in a game and like not wanting to turn it off, but like I'm old, yo. I need to sleep. Like I gotta get some sleeps, alright? Like I can't be not sleeping. You're 32, I'm 40 this year. I'm 40 and like almost soon. It's coming very quickly. I think that's why this year's going so fast. That big 4-0, it is chasing me. It is chasing me down. Yeah, no, things like staying, I could definitely handle staying up much later, like years ago. These days, nah, I'm just tired. I prefer I'm tired all the time. I've been tired ever since I had kids. Like, I have not had a decent night's sleep in 15 years. Like, I used to stay up voluntarily. Now I'm like, please guys, let me sleep. Right, what am I supposed to sell in this room? It says sell something, but I see nothing to sell. Is there something in here? No. Ah, this. I see. The hidden broom. Alright, let's clean the filth. Doop, doop, doop. Now I remember when I was a teenager, like, you know, just wouldn't sleep. I'd stay awake for like days on end playing games. Like, me and my best friend would come round and then we'd just like Final Fantasy, that was like it. My best friend would come round and like we'd have like she'd come round on the Friday and we just wouldn't sleep for the whole weekend and we'd just like take it in turns like playing the game and like just sit and play like 60 hours of game. Good times, you know? Good times. Put that there. Not that it kind of matches. There we go. Right. I feel like you need this space here so you can look out, right? So your computers are over here. Why are we just having like one random chair? I'll put this chair over in the corner. There you go. There's the naughty corner chair. Why are you sitting in the corner of the chair? I don't know, but you know, there's the naughty corner. I'm gonna put this here. The keyboard there, and the mouse there. This you don't have much space to use your mouse, right? All right, it's you know what, I'm gonna move it. I go put this there. That looks horrendous. Perfect. All right, this room's done. There we go. Close that. Close it. Close. There we go. Right, what are we doing here? Get rid of some stuff, clean some stuff, hoover some stuff. Close all of these. Da, 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 da. Let's hoover up all these bits and pieces. Anything else? I think that was all of that one. Alright, now cleaning. I love how the sponge will just clean everything. Rug, floor, wall, tiles, concrete, everything will just get cleaned with this magical spray. I need one of these magical sprays and brushes for like my house IRL. Just wave it in it and everything will be like, you know, we'll just seal it bang everything. If anyone's unfamiliar with that, like I don't know if it's just a UK advert, the Seal It Bang Man, we usually like bang and the dirt is gone because he would just yell that really loudly. I have seen a taxidermied moose. That's as close to seeing a moose in real person. Those things are heckin' huge. I am a small moose. I am a small sized moose. You've seen one? They are, you're supposed to like give them a wide berth, right? The moose are quite dangerous. They are quite dangerous. You need to give them a wide berth. Because I do know that truck versus moose, the moose will win. The truck will not. Okay, that's all that filth. This is a different room, so I'll just clean this bit while I'm here. Right, there we go. Right, what have I got to do with this? Decorate this wall. I'm buying some wood. There we go, let's put some wool wood on. There we go, and done. And a wool wood, I ran out. I have to go all the way down, I see. Da, da, da. There we go. We had 3 shots of the kitchen going. Bang, bang, bang. It sparkles like new. The Sillet Bang guy. He's so aggressively loud. Bang, and the dirt is gone. Hi, Birtles. How you doing? Also, hi, Moosin. How you doing? Being a Sillet Bang person. There you go. I love like I feel like I've heard that they've recently recommissioned him to come and like do the same adverts again and still be just as aggressively loud. Would I tell you this, that my antlers are actually removable? They are just elaborate headpieces that I can in fact take off. No, I am aware that typically speaking, the female moose do not have antlers. But do you know what? I got asked so many times, if you're a moose, why don't you have antlers? So I was like, you know what? Fine, let's slap some antlers on this. My new model that I am working on very, very, very slowly will actually have a toggle that will be able to go between those. So I am aware, and I am working on it. I am indeed building a school, but I don't know if I am building a school for it to be used as a school, or if I'm building a school for it to be used for nefarious purposes, because like it's just some random guy said something about something redo the school for me. 1, 2. Actually, probably I should put it here. Is this one going to fit in this hole? It does. There we go. Perfect. That's the perfect space for those seats to go. Let's get some cushions on there. 1, 2, done. The animal that mess of a moose is a Canadian goose. That's a, like, geese are pretty mean, but you know what's more mean than geese? Swans. Like, swans are beautiful, but they will hurt you if you do not respect them. Like, respect wildlife. So, but I feel like that's, you know, standard procedure. Always respect wildlife. I have been chased by geese before. That was my family found that quite hilarious, actually. We were having a picnic, and I was with my mom. With my mom and my kids. My mom was like, hey, let's get some ice cream. So I was like, okay. And my mom went to get ice cream, and as she came back, she sees me like running away because there's these geese just chasing me. they're just chasing me down. 6.9k channel points. Nice. Surprised I'm renovating a school for the next Mr. Beast video. Damn. Alright, well, have I got a place to put this? I'm just shoving a fig. I don't have a plant pot for this one. Stick it in the umbrella stand. I'm gonna like chuck 2 of them in one of these holes. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna buy an extra plant pot. Beep. I'm gonna put this one. Where am I gonna put this bonus plant? I'm gonna put it here. Bonus plant. Bam. Then I feel like I need another one over here. They have teeth on their tongue? I don't like the fact that they have teeth on their tongue. Like, what? So if you get licked by a goose, are they licking you or are they biting you? That is the question of the day. How much tongue does a goose use before it is biting you? And that is a weird sentence, but I've said it. Hi, Midgie. Swans are Denmark's national animal? I did not know that. Okay, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then... Oh, can I not get the right-hand side? Okay, I guess the just left and right is the same on these. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. An air humidifier. Let's put one of them here. There we go. So you get that air nice and humid. In the words of Bulbasaur, let's get humid! I'm gonna get another one of these. Duplicate. Put that there. And duplicate, and we'll put this there. Boom. Done. Boom. Done. Right, that is this room. Finished. This room. Sell a bunch of stuff. Hi, Ollie! Where's the garlic bread? If only I knew. Thank you for resubscribing, Ollie! 14 months, my goodness me, that has flown by. I appreciate you being here. Chat requires garlic bread and coffee. I had a protein coffee this morning, which I appreciate. A lot of people would probably really hate. But I don't mind it. I make a vanilla protein shake and then chuck a caramel coffee in there. 2 birds, 1 stone, baby. Get swole and get caffeinated. That is how my morning went. Also, it was legs day today. So legs day, I'm sore, I'm tired. Even though I only had like a couple of hours sleep, still I didn't skip my workout. I didn't stinge on it. I did it. I did not give it all. Yeah, more protein. I'm a fully protein bro at this point. Like I tell Mr. Moose when I'm like making my meals, I'm like, guess how many grams of protein this has, and he's just like, okay. I'm like, no, guess, and he's like, I don't know. I'm like, this meal here, 72 grams of protein, and he's like, well done. I'm like, yeah, I'm so buff. I'm so heckin' buff. I'm not. It's a lie. I'm the opposite of buff, but I'm getting there. One day, give me a couple of years, I'm gonna be heckin' buff. Beep, 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 boop, boop. If you get attacked by a swan, you can get fined for disturbing the swan. What if the swan just attacks you for funsies? Also, a hype train. You trigger the hype train early. Choo choo. Come to request a refund of sanity. You think your brain is faulty when you saw the stream. The stupid music played. No, I'm sorry. That is mandatory. That music, you have to listen to it at all times. One day I'm gonna change the music, and you're gonna be like, I can't unhear it. There's a lot of seats in this school. Also, my school didn't have. The only seats my school had was those hard plastic chairs that kind of like high key breaks your back. There we go. Put that there. I still need to purchase this apparently. I'll put that there. Nope, still doesn't count. Okay, cool. I'll just shove the... I see why I'm supposed to put it here. Which means I'm probably... that tree that I just left somewhere, I'm going to put one here. And then let's duplicate you again. Boop. And I'll put you in there. I'm just assuming where that goes. Ollie! Thank you for the videos! What the heck? It's so kind of you! That's crazy. Ollie, why? Thank you though. Appreciate you. Much loves. There's something in there to have a look. I'm looking in the photography corner. Oh, look at his tongue teeth! Look at his tongue teeth! Thank you, Ellie! What? That's it, Cara that said, get indoctrinated. Yeah, you gotta accept the indoctrination now. Listen to it and love it. You know you want to. Boop. Thank you for all the videos, Ellie! You are raining them on me. I appreciate you. My sound alerts are going bing. Luckily, I think I fixed them where they don't get stuck on an infinite loop. I say that as I don't know. They might be stuck on an infinite loop forever. I don't know. You like why you set up your PC? Thank you for the like. I hope the PC does not give you any troubles while you set it up. That's what you were trying to do. Make an infinite loop again. So I think it's fixed because it stopped now. God, could you imagine it? Could you imagine if it had done it for every single one? We'd be here forever. You go eat lunch. You can't lunch away your indoctrination. You're here now. It brought you here. You came here. You can hear the music in your head. You can't escape. No escape. I was gonna shove a window in the wall. Bam. Couple of hanging cabinets. Where am I going to put these? Over here. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Oh, they're pretty. I do like the color scheme of this place. Like the turquoise. It's nice. Where do I put these? Oh, nice little reading cushion. Boop, boop. See, I didn't hear the honk. So I guess I have, in fact, not fixed the sounds. You've owned Forza Horizon for 2 days. You already have 15.3 hours in it. No sleep for you, then, is what I'm hearing, Ollie. Sleep? Who needs it? That's not a thing that we need. Sleep is unnecessary. What do I think of spiders? Okay, right. My thoughts on spiders. I don't have a problem with them. As long as they are not, you know, like, touching me. Like, they can I'm not gonna kill a spider or anything. Like, I'm chill with them. They be chill with me, I be chill with them. But you know what? This weekend just gone, I did get bit by a spider a lot of times. Like, I've got a very large spider bite on my ankle, which I was like, I might actually genuinely need to get some antibiotics for it because it's quite angry. And that's because we were taking out our old hedges and replanting new things, and apparently all of the creatures in there wanted to feast upon me. I counted them up. I have got over 30 bites. Over 30 bites. My legs look like someone has tried to chew them off. So, yeah. So my thoughts on spiders are a little bit, a little bit, you know, a little bit skewed. Might be addicted to cars. There are worse things you could be addicted to. You could be addicted to, you know, like, kicking babies. Do people get addicted to that? I don't know. Don't get addicted to that. find a different hobby. Choo-choo! Thank you for leading the hype train, Ollie. Now you got a lovely shiny golden train. An achievement for crashing the car off a cliffside. That's the main thing that I am able to do in these games, right? I'm not very. I like a kart racing game, all right. The realistic ones, I'm like, I don't know how to car. Hi, Seiji. If you always eat your moose ribs, don't eat my ribs. I need them. I need them to protect my organs, for I am squishy and I need protecting from, you know, walking into stuff. I walk into stuff a lot. Just walking free food for the spiders? please. I would rather not be, like, free food for the spiders. They can have their heart's content for, like, ants. Do spiders eat ants? I know they eat flies. They eat ants. There's a lot of ants this year. The ants this year, in fact, are bad. There's so many ants this year. You know, they say there's like 1 million ants per person. I think this year around here, there's more than 1 million ants per person. Several million per person. There's so many of them. So many ants. So they can eat the ants to their heart's content. I'm here for that. I'd rather they didn't eat me. You know. You're here to turn my house upside down. What if I said I've already done that, though? That means then, really, you're flipping it the right way around. So does that mean you're helping or hindering if I've already turned it upside down? Questions. How you doing? Oh, your text here. What do I write in this? Oh, it wants me to sell that? Oh, I wanted to put one of those in the room. Aww. Where is the your text here? What does it say? No, I can't read that. What does it say? I can't read. I don't know. It could have said anything. Oh, what a way to find out that I can't read. Damn. I reckon it probably said nurse's office or medical. That's my guess. I'm good, thank you. Hydrate, I shout. I've got iced tea. I've got peach iced tea. It's not coffee, oddly, but I do have peach iced tea. As I said, my coffee this morning was protein coffee, so now I have peach iced tea to make up for it. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Running on no sleep, just like hopes and dreams of getting through the day. Hey, Will, you're good. Right, let's see. If I got everything in this room, I still need to sell something, apparently. What do I need to sell? What is it that I need to sell? I don't see it. Probably this. Nope. Sell a bench. Where's the bench? Aha, here it is. This is the same room. I didn't realize this was all the same room. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is it something like a little nap would help? Naps fix a lot of things, I find. Big fan of taking a nap. Da 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 da. Not something a nap would help. In that case, something to eat. Right. What if we make a little tiny, like, seating area under here? You do have to, like, low-key break your neck to fit under here, but you'll be fine, you'll be fine. Right, there's a little seating area under there. And then I'll put one and... Can I put another one here? No, because that gets in the way of the door. Okay, I'll put one in the middle. Boop. And then one... I still need to put another 3 down. Okay, one there. Oh, probably on this side, actually. That makes more sense, doesn't it? 1, Yeah, they fit here, don't they? Silly me. If I did that and I'll shove something in the middle of those ones. And 1. And 2. There is less space to shove things in the middle of that one. And that makes me unhappy. I like things to be even. There's no shoving space there. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, no, you know what? I think you might be right with that. I'm sorry to hear that you're having a pretty rough time at the moment. Ow. Thank you. I shall hydrate again. Okay, that's I don't like that being there. What if I put one on that side and one on that side? Yeah, okay. One goes here. Beep. And one goes here. There we go. Right, we got those. You have to really like. Okay. I'll put this one on this side. This one I'm gonna have to put somewhere else because it's in the way. I'll just put this one around this corner. There's a little tucked away seat in a corner. Room finished. Do I have anything else I need to purchase? Oh, okay. That room doesn't count. I see. I see. That doesn't count. Where am I going to put this? Dang it. Got a whole heckin' chair that I got to fit somewhere. Could try and maybe squeeze it here? No. Alright, I'll just put it here. Oh, I hate that this doesn't fit nicely anywhere. Can't go here because it interrupts the door. Can't go here because it interrupts the door. Gets in the way of the door. Speaking of, yeah, that room hasn't been done yet. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to put this somewhere, like, here. Alright, well. Don't like it being there, but that's where it is. 3 of these. So we'll have 1, 2, and the other one will be over next to this, and 3, 4 cushions, so we'll have 1, 2. Thank you for claiming your daily scarf. I hope it treats you well. 1. Get on there. 2. Is that all of them? Yeah, done that. Right. Where is this tree supposed to go? I'll just shove 2 in there, I guess. It doesn't like the one that I bought, I suppose. So I'll put that one there. And then if I sell this one... Oh no, I still need to buy another one. Okie dokie. Okay. I'll put the other one here then. There you go. Double bush on that one. And a stop sign. Where would you not be allowed to go? What room would I gonna like stop hammer time on? This door? I don't know where I'm stopping people from going. Here? Alright, you're not allowed to come in this room. This room's against the law. Done. Can I put it on the ceiling? Oh, oops. Oh, actually can! Stop. No ceiling time. So if I just shove this... Boom. Done. There you go. Stop. You're not allowed to be on the ceiling. I can get off the ceiling. Get off my lawn, but my lawn is my ceiling. Baby, ba-da-da. Is that all of it? Yep. Nope. Ah, still dirt. I was standing on it. Anything else I need to do? Right, finish some surfaces. What surfaces need doing? This one. Let's purchase some of this. Purchase! Da-da-da. That looks nice. I like that. Alright, what are we buying? Oh, this is a kitchen now. This used to be the not kitchen. So let's see. LED strip light. Where are we going to put this? Okay, let's shove everything in first of all. Fridge. The sink cabinet. Which I put there. I probably... Hang on, let's see. Cabinet. Cabinet. Okay, that... I did not... Hang on. That's the dishwasher. That should go next to the... Hang on. Snap to grid. You go there. And then the fridge. And then this. Bam. Done. There we go. So the sink is next to the dishwasher. 3 hanging cabinets, which I'll put... There's a window in the way. Oh, have I put this where it's not supposed to go? I think it was probably supposed to go on this wall. Bum. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it was supposed to go on this wall, because look, it fits perfectly on there. Okay, right. That's on me. That's on me. I can sort that out. 1, 2. Cabinets which are so high up that I wouldn't be able to use them. Beep. You might talk English too much, phone. So we just heard for in, which is just I pronounce E, is automatically capitalized. Is that not just like if you're using the English dictionary? Because I do know when my phone switches to like the Spanish dictionary, it just auto-corrects stuff. And it's like, ah, stop. Stop, that is not right. Right, a coat rack. Let's put that here. A nice little sofa, we'll put that here. 2 small chairs. There's going to be a table that I'm going to put the table in over here. Table on this side. Bam. And chair and chair. Oh, your phone remembers commonly corrected words and does that. I see. Oh, this even is telling me where this is supposed to go. So yeah, I was definitely supposed to put that there. So that's good. Right, a lantern. How big is this? Let's put that on the table. It's a little bit obnoxious. Portable TV. That's a very small TV. Electric kettle. That can go here. And you can go here. All the appliances over there. Air dehumidifier. Air conditioner. Need both of these in the same room. I'll put that here. That one on the side. Bam, bam. And then 2 bins. Okay, 1 bin go here. And the other bin... I'm going to slide it over and slide it into this little place here. We need to have 2 bins so close to each other, but it's what we're doing. We have 2 bins. And a little portable TV that we'll just put, like, here, I suppose. Boom. Done. Sold. Ah, my nose is itchy. In fact, honestly, my whole skin is itchy. Like, the bites are at the itchy stage. It's not nice. I don't like it. Unfortunately, I have got the door stuck in the... There we go. I didn't even move that. That did itself. Mosquitoes and also spiders. I have one of the bites on my leg was a spider bite. We did some gardening, got rid of some old bushes to replace them with ones that are not dead, and all of the bugs were living in there. The spider bite in my ankle is probably I don't know, probably about 10 to 15, yeah, probably about 10 centimeters in diameter. And my whole ankle is very swollen. Like, my ankle is almost, like, double its size. It's not great, but I am, like, mildly, you know, I wouldn't say allergic. I'm definitely sensitive to spider bites. Whenever I get bit by a spider, they come up like that. Nah, it's false widow spiders. They got a nasty bite, but they ain't gonna do much. At most, I might need some antibiotics if it doesn't calm down over the next couple of days. So this was the kitchen. We just decided to get rid of the kitchen, I guess, and put a different kitchen in. No plugs for you. Hamster! Okay, that's all. That sell. Selling the air purifier to buy one for a different room feels like very much a false economy. Like you absolutely, if you're just gonna sell something to buy exactly the same thing back, don't sell the original. That's unnecessary. That's unnecessary, my friend. Just you keep the one you have. This one. Anything else? Is that have I sold everything? Not yet. I just throw all the rubbish away. Right, there we go. Anything else? I still gotta sell stuff. What have I gotta sell? Sell a clock and a thing. Ah, there's a clock. And there's that. Ah! Not a single spider in the country's bite you'd even feel. See, here's the thing, right? I feel like I only really, like, experience this because I'm quite sensitive to bites. But I don't really know why the bugs in the bush were so keen to munch upon my flesh, because Mr. Moose, he got bit 3 times in total. I have over 30 bites on my arms and legs. Like they saw me and they're like, "Her, we're going to eat her." she is our meal for the day. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, delicious. What a snack. I'm opening this. Okay. 1 and 2. What am I making? Oh, doorbell. I'll be 1 second. my god, I was muted! How long have I been muted for? I do not know how long I've been muted for. That is... sometimes it just do that, alright? I don't know why. Sometimes it just, like, decides to mute itself. I don't know what I'm doing, alright? You just why I was very silent? No, I wasn't that locked in. I just was apparently... Oh my god, ever since I went to open the door? Oh my god, that was like 20 minutes ago. Why did none of you say? No, it was just I answered the door. Awkward. Okay, well, I guess I'm back. Thank you for telling me, kittens. Do you know what? I was so hilarious while I was muted. I was so fun. I was the funniest I've ever been in my life. That's a lie. For someone that yaps, haven't said a word since you got hit. Oh wow, that's like a full bingo thing there. Like Moose was muted for. That's probably the longest amount of time I've accidentally been muted for. Well done me, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been talking to myself for 20 minutes. Bruh. That's very unfortunate. I'm sorry, Frozen District. I mean, I was still playing your game. I'll play a little bit longer. I'm sorry. You could have been. And then I'd be like, when I uploaded the thing, it's like, why have I got no audio? Alright, 1 kettle. I'll put the kettle over here. The teacher gets a kettle or blender. And a rice cooker. Everybody else has to just not. Actually, can I just shove this down here? Yeah, like there. Well, I appreciate that, kiddos. Thank you. Even if no one else told me. Even if no one else said nothing. Even Mr. Bruce came here and he didn't say nothing neither. I'm going to put the blender in the fridge because I'm trying to, like, I can't put the blender in the fridge. Where am I going to put the blender? The blender don't fit nowhere. Alright, the blender on the desk. That's what the teacher gets to sit at the desk and blend. Well, I guess you just had, like, lovely, quiet, you know, just lovely and quiet. Sometimes you don't want to hear me. I can appreciate that. Right, yes, I don't know what that says. Alright, is this toilet, does it need anything in here? No, the toilet is fine and dandy. Let's close that one. And this one. This one is gross though. So let's, bin. How did the men smash the urinal? What were they doing? How aggressively were they peeing for the urinal to be smashed? Like, maybe see a doctor if you're peeing with such aggressiveness that you break the... what do you call it? The dish? I don't know. Yeah, that's fair. That's understandable. Now that's it. Just it's how it goes. It's how it goes. Sometimes I don't know how things work, which means you probably heard me come back and then I muted myself as I came back, rather than because like what I did, the doorbell went. I went and answered the door. Yeah. It's okay. It's all, you know, it's all part and parcel around here. We have scuff. Scuff do have. Okay. I have to put toilet. You put toilet paper by the urinals? Ah, no, I put the toilet paper in here. 1, 2. I feel like with these toilets that you need to squat at, right? You're like really close to the other person. With these not being like floor to ceiling, like you're like really close to other people as well. But we're getting out with this. Bin and you know what? Just put another bin there. Double bin. There you go. We're double binning. Actually, I'll put this over here. Can I shove that in there? I cannot. Can you get in there? Get in there! I cannot get you in there. Okay, fine. Just be there instead. Done. Yeah, I feel bad about that. Well, they'll just be confused, but I'm sure many people will be like, if you're watching my VODs, you know that things are broken 90% of the time. Alright? So, like, that's just one of the things that's broken. We always have things that are broken. Da, 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 da. Chip, 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 chip. Maybe I need to have like a disclaimer. If you can see that my model is talking, and I'm not, just tell me. Just tell me. Alright, clean up all this filth. Because if I'm talking on my phone, my model's tracking is on my phone. So if I'm talking on my phone, my model will not be moving. Oh, why I'm cleaning these windows. These feel like they need to be like removed. And that one, So it's okay. What I'll do is I'll flip for an extra 20 minutes. It's all good. We'll make up for it. I have not, Ollie. Don't you play that? Don't you play that game? I checked. I checked. Less than that. Thank you for resubscribing, kiddos. It's almost a whole heckin' year. Like, time has gone fast. You did make me look, yes. You're not wrong, and you fully made me look there. Ew, what's this? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Right, this is too dirty to touch. Other dirt on the floor. Under the UV light, the filth glow. What do you mean paranoid? I'm not paranoid. They're out to get me. I'm not paranoid. Aw, man, did I just clean these windows and now it's telling me to sell them? What a waste of my time! Dang it! Alright, well, guess I'm getting rid of all these. Like, why did it make me clean the windows? Just for funsies. Right, buy a fridge, buy a cooker hood, buy two ovens. Okay, right. Let's back to back these ovens over here. 1, 2 little fridges. 1 and 2 fridge. Get in there. Why can I not put the fridge in the hole? Ah, I left a gap. Got something important? I lost the game. No! How dare? How dare? Damn it, I haven't lost the game in years! And yet here I am, losing the game. That's almost as bad as being rickrolled. That's almost as bad as being rickrolled. I need to move it over a little bit. 2, 3, and 4. There we go. That's fine. They're in the right place probably. Let's move you over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba ba da ba dum bum 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 ba. 20 minutes. That is unbelievable. And yet, so believable at the same time. I am sorry for being very bad at this. Alright, purchase a strip light. Where am I stripping? Where am I stripping? Here I am. All the way along. Meow. Done. Oh, you know, stripping too late. I've already stripped. Right, this room is a mess. What am I selling? Sell. Sell, 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 sell. Well, it's alright. So we'll just do an extra. We'll do an extra 20 at the end. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Absolutely not a problem, she says confidently, knowing that kind of was a problem. Whoops. No, because then I'd be like, notice what did I do, you know? Let's sell this tray. What else have I got to sell? This. Bam. Bam. There's some stains. Let me pick up this rubbish. Whoop. In, and let's sell that as well. And poof, done. Ah, oh, dearie me. Well, you know, no one can say that, you know. I don't know what they can say. No one can say anything. No one can say anything. You're forbidden from speaking. Everything's expected, right? You all expect this kind of stuff from me. I don't know what else to say. Alright, let's align this one. Ah! That made me jump. Thank you for throwing things at me. Put that there. You did indeed get me. I consider myself fully got. Captured like a Pokemon. Consider myself a Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon. Alright, I gotta vacuum some stuff up. Let's see. Vacuum this up. Hoover, hoover, hoover. And done all that. There we go. Now let's purchase some stuff. Where does this go? Up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, That's nice. 6 of these. They go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nice. Oh, that's nice. It's nicely separated. I like that. A store counter. I'm going to put these here. Or not. Yeah, I'm going to put them here. 1, 2, 3. What's everyone got for lunch or breakfast or dinner or whatever your meal of the day is? Today I have something that I'm making that I really like, but I know sounds a little bit weird, and I'm having it specifically because Mr. Moose is not here. It is, I'm having grilled tuna steak with feta and watermelon salad and a kidney bean and corn salsa. You woke up, so you haven't decided. Probably leftover pizza. Leftover pizza is good. Cold, straight out the fridge. Delicious. That's the way I like my leftover pizza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like don't even... You don't even need a plate. Just pick it up out the fridge and go with it. Right, let's see. I got like 4 little tables, which I'm going to put over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't space them very well, did I? Let me move this over a little bit more. You prefer yours room temperature? That's fair. That's very valid. I just like cold pizza straight out the fridge. Don't even like, don't warm it up. Who cares about warming it up? We don't need that. How tall is this stool? Alright, that needs to go like here. Alright, and then how many of these do I need? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. They go there. 2 of these. I'll put 1 here and 1 here. There we go. 8 pillows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Pillows achieved. 2 tables. I'm going to put the tables like over here. So we'll have like table 1 and table 2. There we go. 4 chairs. Okay. And then like, why is that going through the floor? Stop that. 1, 2. Nah, I wouldn't say not wanting to reheat pizza is like lazy. Although perhaps me being like just straight out the fridge, straight to my face is. There is definitely a possibility that in fact I am just very lazy. In fact, this is not even a possibility, it's actually a fact. I am indeed very lazy. It's a problem. 1, 2. Let go that 1, 2, and last but not least, this goes over here. Four lanterns. Where am I going to put these? I'm going to put these on the table. A little bit of mood lighting. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 7 napkins. Why only 7? Ah, these are for over here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 of these. Then I go get 7 bowls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're all very mature, so no one's going 6, 7. It's like, you know, I know you're all very mature. You're trialing out different medicine dosages and stuff. I hope your new doses are working for you. Thank you for claiming your daily scarf. I hope it's treating you well. 4 bowls over here. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 days ago, don't feel a huge difference, just more sleepy. That is fair. That's probably to be expected, honestly. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There was so much stuff that needed to be bought for this place. 4 of these. Where am I putting this? Like here? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I don't really know why I'm putting them there, but that's where they're going. When you go up to use the restroom, eat and drink water. Well, I'm glad to hear that you are in fact eating. That is positive. Because sometimes these meds can make it so that you just don't want to eat, right? I know my meds made it so I didn't want to eat. I had to make sure I ate before my meds, otherwise I just wouldn't. Alright, this room looks nice. I like this. I don't really know what I'm doing with all these things though. It's just they're kind of in the way if I just put these here, but that's okay. I need a bunch of these in the way, honestly. How do I put those over there? But then you can't use the... I don't know. I'll just keep them here. You have to lean really far over these places over here. Yeah, nothing else to sell here. Right, let's close this. This one's done. Can't take your meds without food or you get nauseous. That is fair. I actually can't close that door. That door doesn't exist to close. Right, sell more of these. Sell. So how many more rooms we got left? 8 more rooms. Which means I think we'll probably get all of this area done today. Sell all the chairs that are just loitering up the place. All this rubbish. And that. There's another floor? I thought I was already on the top floor. Alright, fine. That's not a problem. Not a problem. I think the top floor is probably not much. Also, considering this is a school, they don't have very many classrooms. Like, this is a small classroom school. This is definitely like a tiny village school. Maybe 60 people. So I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. I don't know if that was hay fever or just a random sneeze. Who knows? Not me. Do you know, like, they say that you can actually change the word you say, shall we call it? Like, the word that you say when you sneeze. So that's something that you can change. You have to, like, actively think about the sound that you make when sneezing. Need to buy 2 windows. Let's buy these. Where am I putting these bad boys? Over here. And window 1. And window 2. And this one. Hi, Eamon! I can see you. Twitch shadow banned you? What did you do? Were you a naughty boy? I don't feel like you'd be a naughty boy. I don't think you're a naughty Eamon. I did hear actually there was like people were having problems with like in general with like their accounts just not working properly. Yeah, exactly. It's just an ongoing issue. Yeah, so you're one of the lucky ones. Dang. Let me buy another bin. Buy this, put it out here. Boom, done. Open up. You can chat, but nobody saw it. It's very isolating. That sucks, Eamon. I'm sorry that happened. If there's any consolation, which is an entirely different situation, I was chatting earlier, but I was muted for 20 minutes, so, you know, I was chatting, but nobody heard it. I can imagine that feeling, like, really weird, though. Like, people that, like, usually talk with you, and then suddenly, like, why is no one talking to me? I can imagine I feel like super strange. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen again. But yeah, no, I did see that like a lot of people have been having trouble with that, where it just it's like you're not actually there. Right, I've hoovered everything. Now to clean everything. It's happened twice already? Like this year? Or this like past week? Or in total? That does suck though. Ugh, this wool is grubby. I feel like I'm cleaning the wool, but it's not looking that much better. The wool is still gross. You're paranoid that you've been blocked by half your friends, that they had a secret meeting about you. Oh, Eamon. I'm sorry that you feel like that. You know what? I would feel exactly the same. Like, I feel your pain. I really do. If it happens again, feel free to just like, you know, just send me a message. Just shoot me a message and be like, yo, does this work? And I can check for you. You know? Don't be feeling like orcs on your own, you know? Sorry, Friday came back Saturday, happened again on Sunday. Now it's okay again. Okay, so if you vanish into the ether, we know why. Oh, I appreciate you. I gotta build a platform. Whoop. There we go. Let's build a stage. I don't know what this room is, but I've just decided this is now a stage. And then we're going to put some botanical wallpapers. I bought 2 of them. Whoops. Put some wallpaper on the wall. Meow. Meow. I said it before, I'll say it again. I really like the color scheme of this place. Bam, bam, done. Alright, what have I got? A molding for Raven. Oh, a gardening room. I hate gardening. I hate gardening with a passion. I hate bugs. Well, I hate being bitten by bugs, specifically. I don't really have a problem with bugs, per se. But I do have a problem with being munched alive by them. And I have been exceptionally delicious to the bugs this year. Like, I was saying earlier, but I don't know if this was when I was muted or not. I was saying earlier, so like me and Mr. Moose, we were moving one of the old hedges. We'd like got rid of the old bush and put a new one down. And when we were doing that, what happened was he got 3 bites. I have over 30 bites. I have been absolutely munched to pieces by the local insects. I am very unhappy. Like, yeah, 30 bites. Some of them are spider bites. One of them on my ankle is very, very large because of said spider bite. Like my ankle is currently, my right ankle is currently like almost double its size with like a bite about 10 centimeters across. Don't love that. The rest of them are from like mosquitoes and midges, but like, yeah, a couple of spider bites and they're huge and I hate it. Spiders be spidering at me and I don't like it that way. I mean, I guess so. And 1, and 2, and 3. Done. Where am I putting this? Oh, here. Okay. Oh, this was a one-size-fits-all job. Okay, well, I guess I brought 2 of them. Let me just sell that one. And change the size. Boop, 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 boop. Done. Okay, that's nice. That's pretty. Right, 1 table, 2 coffee tables. 1, 2 coffee tables. A singular pillow? That doesn't feel right. Just 2 of these pillows. Okay, so I'll just do 1, 2, and 1 singular of a pillow. There. Okay. 3 cabinets. Where am I going to put these? I'll put them on the back wall. Ah! Welcome to the herd. That made me jump. Thank you for the follow. 1, 2, and let's get number 3 on there. Number 3, done. And 2 little flower pot thingies. They got that fit nicely. 3 watering cans. Let's put them 1, 2, 3. That's okay, don't worry. I'm very easy to scare. I'm like the jumpiest of the jumpy. Like there have been so many clips of me just having a small breakdown over over things making me jump. Honestly, I'm thinking, is there actually anything easier than making me jump at this point? Alright, so I get 2 of these. I can put them... Oh, I can't put them in... I can't put them in the flowers. Alright, so we get 2 of these, which is like 1, 2... Why is that so massive? That's also not what I need. Okay, and... 3, 4... 1, 2, and some daffodils, which I'm just gonna... Why are they so big? Just putting them there, apparently. That makes perfect sense. There we go. Right. Good, good, good. 4 floor lamps. So I put in these. 1, 2, 3. And this corner does not have space for a lamp, so I'm going to put that in front of this. It's fine. Actually, I'm going to put that like here. 1 table. I'm going to put that table here. I'll buy 4 plant pots. Where am I putting these? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Shove some trees in there. 1, 2. Indoor trees. They're my favorite kind of trees. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. There we go. 2 little plant pots. 1, 2. Actually, that one should go there. And then these have got 2 seats, so we should put these ones over here. Flower composite, that's huge. Okay, since that's a big one, that can go in here. 3 vases, where am I put these? Okay, 1, 2, and there we go. You're here for scuff moments. There are a lot of scuff. Let me tell you right now, 90% of my stream is scuff. Do you like things being broken? Because we got a lot of that. Okay, I put that there. And we'll put that there. And there. And here. Here for things being broken? Perfect. Then you're gonna have a nice time here, hopefully, because oh boy, everything is broken most of the time. Like things that are broken, like oh my god, I don't know. Usually my sound alerts don't work. My stream likes to crash a lot. My model will sometimes just, you know, poof into the ether. Yeah. I'll mute myself for 20 minutes and everyone will just assume I'm talking to someone on the phone, which I'm not. 1, 2. And this last one, I'm going to put it there. Lovely. Alright, this room is done. This one's really cute. The trees are clipping through the wall, but it's okay. Oh, another bathroom. This one is also broken. Let's sell this. Sell this. Broken door. See, the ladies' toilets, we haven't exploded the urinals. Us ladies not exploding the bathroom, unlike the in the gents' toilets. Da, 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 da. Now, something else that happens a lot around here, food. I will discuss all of the foods all of the time. If you are someone that likes to eat, then you're gonna have a nice time here, because food is like I love to eat. Right? I like to eat and I like to like work out. Those are the 2 things that I enjoy. So we talk about that a lot here. Da, 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 da. And I am guessing by your name that you are a fan of the Fortnite. Unless that's an ironic name and actually you hate Fortnite with a passion. I know some people do that. Right, let's get a bin. 1 here. And buy some toilet paper. I'll put a bin in here. Boop. This one doesn't get a bin. Oh, I just put the toilet paper on the floor rather than on the holder. There we go, put that there. Done. Done. Alright, that room was nice and quick. Nice and easy. This room. This room's already done. Ah, that's a lovely destroyed room. What are we gonna make it? What is this room gonna be? This room is gonna be... Oh, a calligraphy room. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. Okay, let's sell all of the garbage. Da 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. Because I will be flipping for a little bit longer. Abid, hello! Welcome in! Thank you for the raid! How are you doing? How was stream? What were you playing today? Ooh, fitness and health. I was just talking about that. How are you? Were you working out? I'll give you a double shout out. Because even though it shows that it works on my side, I don't always trust that it does. So I'm gonna do that. If you need to go get yourself some food, drink, snacks, naps, all the above, please do. Self-care is very important. Welcome in, everyone. I'm Moose, and I'm a certified flipper, which means that Frozen District saw me destroying things with a sledgehammer and was like, yes, we should get her to play our game. So we're playing the new Sakura DLC. You were working out, you felt demotivated but pushed through it. Are you feeling a bit more energized after getting through to the other end? What were your workout sets today? Legs, arms, full body? Today was legs day for me, and I'm feeling tired. I was already feeling it. Are we talking about fitness? Just two things. Fitness, pizza in my mouth, but also, just saying, like, that's one of the things that I like to talk about is fitness in general. I'm trying to become a better version of myself for myself. So, working on the moose bod. Full body? Do your legs last always? There is such... No, never. There is no such thing. No such thing. Well, I unless you can't, like, do your trousers up, then maybe, I guess. Just started playing this recently. Do you know what? It's fun, but it's also, like, it's very chill and, like, relaxing. And you can just, like, you can do whatever. You can be as unhinged or as hinged as you want. And I like that. The last build I made was very, very unhinged. I'm doing the DLC as story missions, so I'm playing it the way the game wants to be played. And then when I'm left to my own devices, I play the game how I want to play it, which is just fires everywhere. See, like, I like leg day because I have noodle arms, right? Like, arms is real hard for me. I'm like, I struggle with, like, arm stuff. I can't. I'm building up the amount of weight I can work with, and it's not much, but, like, I'm getting there. I'm proud of what I can do so far. All right. Yeah, this is the new Japanese DLC. I'm currently words are hard. Hang on, let me try it again. Currently developing the Japanese school. I will allow that. Automod said no. Like, honestly, I don't. I can't. I can't work out what that would look like. So. And I have seen your streams, right? I'm a lurker. I don't tend to, like, chat in people's streams. I'm a lurker, but I can't, like, I don't look at people's butts, so I don't know. This is true. There is no self-hate. There is no self-hate. There is nothing wrong with having a plump derriere. All right, I'm just plump. All right, and there's nothing wrong with that. Dum dum dum. Like, I wish that, like, when I work out, I wish I could be, like, one of those people that looks, like, super, like, put together and whatever. But, like, I'm a sweaty mess when I work out, right? I could never be one of the gymfluencer types. You know, like, the perfect, picturesque... I'm like, I'm sweaty, I'm grunty, I'm like, ugh. Right? Like, ain't nothing pretty when I'm working out, alright? I'm there to sweat. Yeah, but I don't look at people's butts, you know? When a body part's disproportionate... Okay, right. I do feel you on that front as someone of a larger bust, alright? That... Like, it is not in proportion to the rest of my body. And it never used to be. I guess I'm larger these days, but like, yeah, I get it on that front, you know? Well, yeah, no, so sweaty is good because it means you're working hard, right? Or it just means like, I don't know, just means you're sweaty. Alright, we're done that bit. Buy some doors. One door goes here. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. That's what you should do, and you never. I'm never put together. I'm like the. I talk about this a lot, right? I'm like the most low maintenance woman on earth. I just don't care. Like, nah. Right, and that goes there. There we go. Like, I do think maybe sometimes, maybe I should get, but like, it's just too much effort. It's just too much effort. You're falling apart. You and me both. I am like, it is a long-standing joke now at this point that I'm like cursed because there's always something wrong. Like, at some point down the line, someone saw fit to just put a hex upon me. Are you also cursed, or not quite so bad? Went and shove that in there, too. And bam. There we go. Get one of these. Boop. Although I will say, like, I don't think I've ever been to any of your workout streams. Whenever I've like popped in, you've been playing, like, you've been gaming, or you've been sat down. Not that I'd be peeking at the butt. All right, that's what I'm just saying. I'm not a butt peeker. Right, I'm gonna put 3 of these. What am I? Right. Anyway, let me put some tiles in. Where do these need to go? Ah, in this room. Okay. This is now a different room. I see. 1 and 2. Oh, there's some filth in here somewhere. Where's that filth? Over here. There it is. Doot, 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 doot. Alright. 7 cabinets? I'm gonna put in 7 back hall, I guess. Doot, 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 doot. 1, 2. Each use your clothes like a raffle drawer. Have a box full of your shirts in. Put your hand in, pull a shirt. Whatever it is, you wear it. Fair. Absolutely fair. Like, that completely works. Like, if it works, you know? Leave a gap somewhere. Why is this not matching up nicely? This is very bothersome to me that this bit here does not fit. How much is it not fitting by? Like a pixel. Somewhere along the line, one of these is not touching. I'm thinking it's the first one. It was the first one. Ah, bots. Okay. Right. I'm just like super low maintenance. Like, you know, like I've never really like I don't own any makeup or anything because I'm just like I would rather have an extra 3 hours. I'd rather have the extra 30 minutes in bed. All right. That's the way it is. I would just rather have the extra time in bed. Okay, so this is a pottery class. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Rip pants faster than you buy them. That's fair. Okay, see now I'm seeing what you mean with like the larger derriere. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We got 3 of these. Let's get 2 vases and shove 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll scatter these around a little bit. A little jug. 1 of these. 1 of these. 2 of these ones. And that's a big one. 1. Put that one here as well. 2. 1. And 2. Okay. 2 more vases. Okay, so 1 for here. 1 and 2. 3 bowls. I don't know how you do pottery, so I'm just gonna assume a bowl goes here, and a bowl goes here, and a bowl goes here. And so like, I'm just gonna shove these on the shelf. I'm sure you don't need these all the time. 1, 2. See, now where I've just scattered stuff around everywhere, and there's not enough space. There we go. Done. Clutter. Perfect. I can't get out the door. There we go. Also make personality. Yeah, that's just I just can't be bothered with that. You know, I'm just too nah. But to each their own, right? If you're into makeup, you crack on, right? I'm not gonna judge you for it. Like, I'll be like mildly jealous that I am not as beautiful, but that's because I just don't. I can't be asked. Right, 1 and 2. And 3. There we go. Like, if you could, you would only wear cosplays. Oh, cosplays are so fun. I haven't cosplayed in ages, and I kind of like I have the urge to again. I have the urge to cosplay, but I don't know who I have the urge to cosplay as, right? So. Like, I'm kind of feeling like maybe but I don't know if I could get like Mr. Moose to like join me in this. I cosplay as myself? Yeah, I could do that. I've got the long hair. Is a DLC worth buying? Absolutely. If you enjoy what the game has, it adds so much more things. It adds so many things. Also, it's really pretty. Like, look at this. Look how beautiful this is. It adds so many new items. And, like, if you're into, like, Japanese culture and stuff, loads of things. Unfortunately, this comes down to the can't be asked side of things again. I just have boring hair. I just have, like, my default hair. But, like, I have been tempted many times, but I do worry that like it just would not suit me because I'm a lady of an older disposition, all right, and I'm just worried that people just be like, oh, she needs to act her age, so. I mean, okay, let me tell you this. So like, the glasses are exactly the same as my current glasses, right? So this is literally the same as my glasses. I don't have purple eyes, but bodily proportions pretty similar. My avatar has them thick thighs and got some of these, so you know, largely that. 37, you still cosplay? I'm nearly 40. I'm 40 this year, so. Like, this year has been, like, running the heck away from me, and I'm sure it's because the big 4-0 is chasing me down. It is chasing me! We are! You gotta go shower, right? Go get your shower, go get fresh. Thank you so much for the raid! Get yourself fresh. Oh, but it's itchy. We are. Do you know what? It's nice when I find I think a lot of my community is kind of like similar-ish age to me, which is nice because like I always I always worry because a lot of people are like a lot younger, and I'm like, oh, I'm old enough to be your mom. So alright, one of these. Oh, where do I put this? I'll put one of these. I'll just put it here. How many of these do I put in? Just one? And two. Am I Australian? I'm actually not. I'm actually British. But the number of people that think I'm Australian is wild. I've never even visited Australia. But when I moved to where I am now, the neighbors opposite me, they thought I was Australian, and they were chatting with my eldest because they work at the school that my eldest goes to, and they're like, oh, so when did your mum move to England? And he was like, oh, never. And they're like, isn't she Australian? No. So, no, honestly, I get that a lot. Most people do not. I have a weird accent. Most people do not think I'm from England, even though I am very poorly travelled. I have not been to very many places in the world. Yeah, I just have a weird accent. Sell this one. Oh, that's fine. Let me just like organize that a little bit. There we go. Whoop. There we go. How many more rooms? 3 rooms left. Which means I've probably missed a room somewhere. Buy a new vending machine. No, it's all good. It's all good. One of my fellow streamer friendies, when I raided into them, they introduced me as like, this is Moose and she's from America. I'm like, psst, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm like, I live near you, because it was a fellow Brit, and he was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was like, it's alright. You're American? Okay, so like, with America being so massive, you would think that like accents would be like, I'm not very good with like determining where people are based on their accent. Like to me, like you're just from America in general. Like I could not pinpoint where in America you are, unless possibly Texas. If you have like a really like stereotypical Texas accent. I would not be able to tell whereabouts you are from, ever. I'm so bad with accents, so I just tend to like. See, that's like soon that means nothing to me. Like, cool. My knowledge of the US, nope, very poor, very poor. But like in England, we have like super diverse accents as well. If you ask people if you offered someone like a bread roll, right, and ask people from like 20 minutes down the road what they call a bread roll, different, they'll tell you something different. Bread roll, bap, bomb, bread cake, bun, just bread. You know, there's like 17 different versions of bread roll. Southern US is very noticeable. Northeastern is also strong accent. Midwestern, allegedly none. Different versions of bread rolls killing it. Honestly, genuinely. So, like, I married a northerner, right? And for, like, the longest time, he'd, like, call something, like, I've taught him my ways, right? So, still, he will say, bath and glass. Whereas, because I'm from the south, it's bath and glass. But gradually, he is adopting my accent. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There you go. See, that's a bomb cake to you. Exactly. You listen in front of you. Exactly. Like, what do you call a bread roll? So to me, it's just a bread roll. A bun is a sweet thing. Like if you say like, do you want a bun? That's a sweet. That's like cinnamon bread or something. Here's like soda or pop or soda pop. Yeah, no, so it's just a fizzy drink. Like some people will call it soda. Like we'll say like a soda, but typically just a fizzy drink, or everything is Coke, even if it's Pepsi. A bun's what you put your burger on. Mm-hmm. And a bread roll is like it's like a harder one. Like if you tap it, it's got that crust, you know? Or you have a soft roll, or a hard roll, or crunchy roll, crispy roll. Now, a crispy roll is like a Milky Way thing. Make you want saffron buns. Ooh, they sound tasty. I don't think I've ever had a saffron bun, and that sounds nice. Cake implies no yeast is used. You say as an American, there's yeasty cakes out there. I've never had a cake with yeast in it. So like, I can imagine them being like big, tall, bubbly cakes if they got yeast in. Sounds yummy and yellow color. It does, right? They sound like they'd be really fragrant, dipped in like a rich, spicy sauce. That's what I'm envisioning. Like a rich, spicy tomato-based sauce. This is the last room. Okay, so I need to sell that even though I just picked it up and spun it around. Sweet bed runs with dried fruit and saffron and glazed with sticky sugar. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, no. Oh, that activated my hungry senses. I'm like, I'll take 2, please. My lunch today is not as exciting, and now I'm like, oh, because I was looking forward to lunch because hungry, but like I was looking forward to lunch because hungry because I worked out earlier, and on any weights days I am actually starving by like the afternoon, so like I eat very heavy protein, you know, to try and like combat that, but like come the evenings I am actually ravenous. I would eat you, right? I'm like, I would look at you and be like, oh, I'm starving. so like right now I'm like, okay, right, the hungries are kicking in. But as I was saying, I don't lift that heavy yet. I'm working on it, alright? I'm working on it. Like, what was I working with? Like, yeah, no, I don't lift that heavy yet. But it makes me hungry. It makes me really hungry. I gotta build a little... Oh, I think I'm building a fountain. Oh, can I put water in now? That'd be nice. Leg day, everyone hide your food. Yes. And today was leg day. So, like, I'm hungry. Yeah, no, I eat very like high protein. Like my breakfast is like a 2-egg omelet with like some cream cheese, and then I'll have some Greek yogurt with some fruit. I didn't fancy that this morning, so I've got Greek yogurt with fruit as part of my lunch. And I also like I go for a protein shake. The vanilla protein shake I have at the moment is not my favorite, so I make a coffee and chuck that in, so I have a protein coffee. That's what I had this morning. It's like it's not my favorite. Get this. You tried it for the first. What did you think? What did you think? Did you make it yourself, or was it like a pre-made one? So like I usually drink like iced coffee. I prefer iced coffee over hot coffee. So I made a cold coffee with some caramel sugar-free syrup in it, and then made my vanilla protein shake, and then just like chucked the two together. Feather chew things. You do shakes all the time, leaves you hungry after. That is fair. I totally get that. That looks nice. Protein latte at some frou-frou bakery you walk to with your partner. Well, that's nice though. You got a nice walk together. I'm gonna put this on this. That feels like this is the right place for this to go. There we go. Yeah, that looks nice. This thing here, just like this solid concrete slab. This is a break your toe scenario. I'm gonna put... where should I put the chairs? I think I'm gonna put like 3 along here. 1, 2, 3. Can I put another one in? No, I can't. Okay, I don't like that that's not in the middle, but I'll work with it. It could tell you how much protein in it. It couldn't tell you the sugar content. And when you're tracking your macros, like, that sucks. You don't know all the details for everything. So, like, I get that. I get that. Like I am a big macro tracker. Mr. Moose, not so much. The thing is, like, I'm on, like, this, like, weight loss fitness journey, right? And he could, like, just... He doesn't have to try to, you know, lose weight or get strong. I have to work heckin' hard. My metabolism is actual garbage. So, like, I have to work really hard. Yeah, like, so, like, I gain very easily and I lose with great difficulty. But he can just go to the bathroom and lose, like, the weight. Be like, done. And I'm like, cool, I've got to, you know, just work out really hard for the next 6 weeks to lose a pound. Nice. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been lifting now for... It was a year now. I did take a break because I got ill. So it then sort of, like, reset me quite significantly. So I'm working back up to it now. Hey Delta! Thank you for claiming your daily scuff. Looking school. Yes. Right, I'm going to put one table here. Like, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're trying to gain it? Are you trying to, like, bulk up your muscle mass? So I'm kind of like, I'm doing the thing that, you know, they say is really hard to do, where I want to lose fat and gain muscle simultaneously. So I know that I'm undergoing body recomp, but, like, I want quicker results, darling. The results, they're so slow. Hurt your hip and back in 2022, lost leg muscle. I feel like we've got like a similar story then. So I used to train really regularly in martial arts. I used to teach it. So like cardio wise, very fit. Muscle wise was like, eh. But oh sorry, my headphones came off. I tore my hamstring and oh god, the recovery for that took so long, and I never really recovered my flexibility. That's kind of like screwed forever, I think, now at this point. But also never really recovered my strength either, so it's fine. It happens. And then and then to like add insult to injury to my own personal tales of woe, I then got really ill. I got really ill, and I had to basically relearn how to like walk and everything. So like it's not been an easy time, but it is what it is. So you know, you gotta roll with what you got, and I've been dealt a weird hand, but you know, just deal with it. There we go. Bam. You wish you'd broken a bone or torn a muscle instead of what happened to you. Soft tissue injuries don't really heal at all. Yeah, I know, right? So, it's been... Oh my god, how many years has it been now? Did I do it 2019? I still walk with a limp. And in the cold, I struggle. You herniated a disc and had back surgery. Oh, back surgery is rough because I can hear like the surgery for like the surgery for that can be like 50-50 whether or not it's going to help or not. So I'm sorry to hear that. Tore your left hip squatting. Found out you had hip dysplasia. Need a hip placement. Oh my god. Okay, you've had a rough time. I hope you're taking it easier and not overloading with like your squatting. Like listen to your body. Don't go over. So I did not like I tore my hamstring by doing the splits. So you don't squat anymore. That's fair. Understandable. Understandable. Entirely understandable. Right, I've finished this job. You will earn £211,000. Perfect. Let's have a look at the before and after. Not that much of a difference out here, to be honest. I tidied up a bit. I put things in the way of the before and after for that. Lovely. Okay, that's alright. This is the room that I like just shoved everything down, but it's all good. Right, what we got here? There we go. Here's a nice little like rec room. That looks nice. I'll say that. That looks nice and like good. Right, and save photos. It would be nice if I could pick where the before and afters went. Like what rooms before and aftered in. Hope the cooking classes will be enjoyable. Thank you. Tell the truth, I really needed them. I've been eating instant ramen since my wife decided to leave to focus on her business. Please pass my regards to her if Raina ever buys a house from you. Alrighty. Ah. Right, I will stream for a little bit longer because, you know, the accidental 20-minute muted situation. So, what I can do, I could, like, because I don't really have time to start the next one, right? But what I can do is I can take you on a tour of what happens when you leave me to my own devices. So this This one's not finished yet. But this is, okay, let me show you. This is what it was before. We'll just click through this. Okay, this is the before. Welcome to my arcade when it loads in. This is this is where I kind of like broke the physics of the game a little bit to make it do things that it was not supposed to do. Takes a little while to load in. Okay, so welcome to Mooseland. Come on in. The sign does watch you as you walk. So like, you know, the sign will observe you as you go everywhere. You got this. This is a test your strength thingy. We have a rotation thing where you get chained in. Very safe, very secure, very nice. Hooker ducks. The twirly hurlies. Smash and crash. Okay, you do enter via Marv's mouth, and there is a special thing that happens when you come on in through Marv's mouth. You go through here. You step on this plate, and Marv licks you on the way in. It's a little bit of a wash on the way in. Then we have Feet Revolution, because Dance Revolution was a little bit on the you know, too hard to get the license for. So Feet Revolution. Domicile of the Deceased. Then we made some of these lovely UFO catches over here. Don't look too closely. The hooks you actually cannot control because they're made by toilet plungers. We have Bulls the Game. Some regular arcades here. Plumber car here. No copyright infringement. You're just driving around as a plumber. Then if we go upstairs, here's the bar. The bar is very nice and normal because the bar was built before everything became a bit weird in this place. And then we go over here, we've got a bowling alley. Licked by Marv on the way out. Then we have, if you go around here, the definitely safe coaster. Clues in the name, you'll be fine. It's just warmth. We have cheese balls. It's kind of like DashCon, but you know, more wet. Well, it's very wet actually. There we go. Exactly, no copyright infringement. You're just driving as a plumber. It's all good. And then if we go up to the next level, we have Say Cheese. Here's the photo booth. This definitely isn't like the skull of anyone who's visited here. You're fine. We have Spin, which is like a, what's it called? Wipeout game. You got to jump over all of these without getting knocked into the pit of snakes. The snakes will eat you. You'll be fine. I must ask you a question. Axe throwing. You do have to beware while you're on this. Some people do throw axes at the people on that ride. You're fine. Popcorn. Then we come up here. This is the game. You know that the electric chair game? I don't know why it's a game, but it is. It does exist. I've been on one of these. It just shocks you, right? Should have put a ring in it. Those are fingers. These are fingers, all right? That's the fingers. Tin Can Wham. Throw bread at cans. Win parasitic heads. You know you want to. Coco D's Nuts. Use a crossbow. Win a coconut. The Splash Zone. Dunk Tank. Chuck a ball. Chuck 'em in. Foxy Smash. Pick up your hammer. Smash the foxes. Win a prize. This is the Scream Room. Unfortunately, this does not quite work the way I wanted it to. What actually happened is, if you see, if I hooked up this, I hooked up every single one of these to that switch. The intention was when I turn it on, all of these go off at once. But only one of them does, alas. The game devs saw me coming. They stopped me from blowing your eardrums out. And then we go to the top floor. We have Moist Marv. He is again licking. You take this, you spray his nose, win a prize. There's like wet. We have Quack Attack. This, shoot the ducks, win a ducks. Future Prophet. Get the fortune told by a sentient skull. Crawly Crayfish. They judge you as you race them. And last but not least, the Ton of Love. It's short, so it's the short version of it. You go down here, you come to the end. Congrats on your trip down the Ton of Love. You're now legally bound together. Smile for the camera. Take your complimentary confetti. You should probably have read the rules. No romance, no photographs, no hand-holding, no confetti, no swimsuits. And there you go. That is our arcade. This is what happens when I just get left entirely to my own devices and I just build random things. So, yeah. Anyway. Alas, darlings, the time is up. I must vanish into the ether. I want to say thank you to Frozen District for sponsoring this madness. I very much enjoy this game. It's a lot of fun. If you want your own copy of it, you can smash that link to get yourself a copy. Takes you to Steam, where you can use your appendages that you prefer. Yeah, no, thank you for being here. Yeah, it is Alas Kittens. It's only a short one today. Well, thank you for the follow, Spindle. Alright, yeah, so thank you for being here. Thank you for being awesome. I'm going to say a farewell to our YouTube friendies, and then I'll find someone to raid to. So, first of all, bye-bye, YouTube! Be good, behave, be tasty. Stay tasty!